All right, so here is a really great game that we can get playing with our dogs. We call it the yes game, right? And so what this is really just conditioning the first marker word yes. And, it also teaches your dog how to, start working for their food because we're going to be hand feeding them or throwing it on the floor. I think it also adds to the instinctual side of our dogs. It makes them use their nose. They have to seek stuff out, and dogs like to hunt. They like to scavenge, and so I think it actually really helps to fulfill one of those instinctual sides in our dogs, right? So the way the game really starts is like, I can wait for her to do things that I like, and then just say yes and feed her. I can also start trying to shape behaviors, like obedience commands, like sit and down and stuff. And when she does it, I'll just say yes and pay her, right? And this game takes about 5 minutes. You can do it. I mean, you can expand it as much as you want. She's got about a cup of food here. We'll be able to get a few piles out of here. But doing this for breakfast and dinner is a really great thing to get started. And if you're thinking about doing like a board and train or even starting private lessons, this is a great game to start up because it does lay the foundation for everything moving forward. The yes marker is the first thing that we teach, and we use that throughout the program to teach our dog new things, okay? So here it is. We're going to see a couple of different things. I'm going to be moving around a lot because I can also make this a very active game, okay? So, so she does something like this. I'll just go, yes. And then I want to, I scatter it, so she's got to hunt for it, right? Now she's going to come back to me. Yes. They can get distracted by the food bowl. I'm going to back up so you can see me a little bit better. Yes. I just tap my foot a little bit, let her know where it's at. So now I'm going to grab some food, okay, and I'm going to shape her into a down. I'm just going to do a little hand signal, or even if your dog knows those commands, you can just ask for them and then tell them yes. So I'm going to see if she knows it. Down. Yes. So I needed to help her out a little bit. She missed a piece of food. So we're going to try that again, but I won't say it this time. Yes. Then again, move around a little bit so she's got to chase me. Yes. Missed one. Yes. So, also too, if your dog's a fast eater, it helps to slow that down as well. It's like a natural slow feeder. This is great for puppies. I mean, any dog. Definitely, especially puppies. Yes. Try the down again. Yes. There you go. Yes. Create a little bit more space. Yes. Go back, show her where the other food is. Like I said, they just get excited, you know, and especially if they know what the food bowl means. It's like, hey, there's food in there. Yes. But this is good because it teaches, you know, like I said, it teaches the dog how to eat from our hands. Sometimes they don't know how to do that if they've always just been eating from the bowl. And if they're coming in for a board and train, you know, we do a lot of hand feeding, and sometimes that can be a hiccup for us because we got to slow down so we can teach the dog how to, like, hey, look, this is how we're going to be eating, okay? Yes. And what ends up starting to happen too is, like, when your dog like sits and then the food shows up, it triggers something in their brain that says, oh, okay, so whenever I sit, food shows up. Maybe I should keep doing this, right? And so I'm also encouraging like more respectful behavior just naturally from her, you know? She's just like offering this up, and then I'm paying her for it, you know? Definitely like building associations. Get this last piece. Got last little pile here. Yes. Do a little food scatter, okay? So let's see here. That was 7 minutes on the elapsed time. You know, I did a little bit of talking initially, but that's what I'm saying. You know, 5 minutes, you know, she's nice and worked now. I mean, we could also go do other things. You know, we could go play, what have you. But this is a really great way to get your dog started. You know, again, for any kind of training program. Really, wherever you're starting, it's a good thing to practice with your dog. You know, it also gets you moving with your dog and practicing some things, you know. So all in all, it's a really fun exercise, great game to play with your dog and get them excited for, you know, working, right? So yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah. Hope the game goes well for you all as well. All right. So we'll talk to y'all later.